Goat? Goat? I'm looking for somebody. They said he'd be way down here where nobody comes. Some of them called him Goat. Are you the one I'm looking for? Do they call you Goat?
Not to my face, they don't.
I'll call you anything you like, but I need to speak to you.
Go away.
It's very important.
Creatures like you are defiled and eaten down here every night, gutted and roasted on spits.
I can take care of myself. I'm stronger than I look. You look strong. You look like you're still strong.
What do you want?
I want you to do something for me.
You want a favor?
Not a favor. I'll pay you.
You'll pay.
Anything you want. I'll give you anything you want.
I don't want anything.
That's not what I heard.
Who have you been talking to about me?
Some of your friends.
I don't have friends.
The ones who live down here.
Oh, they'd kill me if they could.
I just need you to do this one thing.
You know, you better watch your step down here. Snakes. There's snakes everywhere.
I'm not afraid of snakes.
You know, sometimes I kill them and eat them and make these boots out of their skin. Using your hands is the quickest way to keep yourself from going insane so fast. A lesson someone taught me.
I don't think you're insane.
Well, you are! You're out of your mind to come down here. Why would you come down here? No but what could possibly be worth ascending to this lost place?
You came here.
I was cast out.
Then you and I have something in common.
I don't think so.
We both have a grievance.
Grievance?
This could be in your interest as well as mine.
Interest.
It's about my ex-husband.
Your ex-husband? Do you think I give a damn about your ex-husband? I don't know him. I don't care to know him. I don't care to know anything about him.
Oh, you know him. And you know his brother. And his father. You know his father very well.
I don't know anybody's father. I don't know anybody.
His father is your father.
Don't talk to me about fathers. I have no father.
I know you hate him. I know you can't forgive him for what he did to you. But you're not the only one. I hate them too. I hate the whole rotten bunch. I know the story. It's an ancient story. There were 3 brothers.
No, there are no. Don't tell me any stories. There are no more stories in this place.
You were the oldest. Things seemed fine for a while. Until the second one came along.
Don't talk to me about that one. Don't you even mention that one to me. This is my place. Don't foul it with his name.
He comes along, tries to tell me how to behave. He thinks that he's so much better than I am. Oh, 'cause he's the good son. Hypocrite.
He took your place. He pushed you aside. You were cast out and he got everything. And the third son was my husband, Adam. The baby, Adam.
He's a moron.
It's true. He is a moron. wonder why. Perhaps I felt sorry for him. And all the while, the old man watched us. His great, roomy, bloodshot eyes always looking at us, knowing what would happen, knowing everything that would happen, but allowing himself to misplace the knowledge just enough to keep being interested. Like somebody watching bugs. We were like his ant farm.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Do you have bad dreams? I still have dreams. The old man peeping in dirty windows.
Falling. I dream about falling from an impossibly great height. Somebody kicks me hard, and I fall out into the night, to the abyss, arms extended, clawing in the dark, screaming. I fall, and I fall.
I dream about the garden. That's what I miss the most. Not him so much. We were never happy, exactly. Lust kept it going. The old man could tell about us. He spied on us through keyholes and peepholes and holes in the floorboards. Now he watches them. The new one. The new wife. But it must be very disappointing because they don't even do it. They just kiss and cuddle, hold hands like a couple of cretins. She's dumb as dirt. They didn't even tell her about me. She's seen the animals. She must know she could do it too, but she's afraid of it. I don't know what his problem is. Maybe I scared him off it forever. He still thinks about me. I know. Unless the old man gave him something to make him forget. I always suspected brain damage there. And the old man is capable of anything. Any indignity. Any atrocity. But you know that. Look at what he did to you.
Why were you cast out?
I terrified them. I looked the old man in the eye. I was the only one. I wanted to be on top. So did you.
And look where that got us! You know, I can't even remember the other place anymore. I try, but it only comes to me in fragments. I know there's no time in that place. Past and future are hopelessly confused there. I needed to be different. I needed direction, sequence, narrative, time. Oh, but time is suffering, said my brother. Then let there be suffering, I said. And the old man watched and listened like a great malicious crab. You see, to him we were just figments of his own demented being. Oh, but he had emotion. He could be cold at first, and suddenly strange and violent. He loved the good son, and he hated me because I was too much like him. Oh, and then he makes the garden, and he puts the third son, the idiot boy, in there to amuse himself. That was my idea, not his. He stole my idea.
You had creative differences.
No, it was mine. He stole my idea and then threw me into the abyss.
Then help me.
Help you what? It's over. Everything is over now. We've lost.
No. It's just begun. Listen to me. The new wife is a fool. She's the way to get to him. To get to them both. To get to them all. She's bored with idiot boy. Who wouldn't be? So she walks in the garden every day and goes to the apple trees. The old man ordered them to stay away from the apple trees. He's got special ones he planted they're not supposed to touch. She goes there every day and looks at those apple trees. She likes the orchardy smell. She's lusty, but she doesn't know it. And she reaches out her hand towards those stupid apples. And then at the last second, she pulls it back. She's afraid. She just needs a little push.
How do you know what she does?
I've been spying on them.
Lurking behind trees, have you been? Like the old man?
I go in disguise.
Oh, what kind of disguise? False mustache?
I'm disguised as an owl.
An owl?
Yes.
You go to the garden disguised as an owl, and she really doesn't notice.
She notices. She thinks I'm an owl. I'm very good. That's not the point. You could find her alone there almost any evening.
And what do you want me to do when I find her? Do you want me to kill her? Will that make you happy?
A long, slow death is better. She's like a child. She'll trust you. She'll be attracted to you. She's never met anybody like you, except for the old man.
She hates the old man.
Passion is passion.
Head back, then say.
Part of her worships what she hates and fears the most. You'll seem dangerous and exciting and mysteriously familiar to her. And you'll have her.
What's the purpose in it? I have nothing against this pathetic creature. Why should I even bother at all?
Because they belong to him. They belong to the old man. They're his possessions. And he is a jealous, jealous old monster. You don't have to kill her yourself. That's the beauty of it. Seduce her. Get her to betray him. Get her to break the rules. She'll drag the husband into it, and the old man will be enraged. He'll kill them for us. And your brother, the one you hate so much, will try to intervene, to preach forgiveness. And the old man will kill him too.
He wouldn't kill his own son.
He cast you out, didn't he? I know what it's like to be cast out. I know exile and death. I've wandered the streets like a stray dog at night. He banished me to the waste places like he banished you. Recast the play, erased what he wrote, and started over. Make him pay for it. Make him suffer for what he's done. You're the only one who can. You're the only one.
I don't know what I am. I was something once. I was my father's son. I don't know what I am now.
Take action. Fashion mortal consequences. You'll begin a relentless chain reaction. Clocks will tick. Creatures will die. And it will all be unspeakably obscene. And beautiful.
brother's wife. The garden.
You can wear your snakeskin boots.